All right, let's jump right in. Have you ever stopped to think about why paying for something with your phone isn't as dead simple as just handing someone a $10 bill? Instant, private, done. Well, today we're going to unpack a cryptocurrency that was built from the ground up to solve that exact problem. This is the story of Dash and its quest for true digital cash.
So let's start here. Just think about physical cash for a second. It's kind of perfect, isn't it? It's immediate, it's private, and pretty much anyone can use it. You don't need to read a manual or sign up for anything. That's the absolute dream for digital money, right? To capture that same simple, powerful feeling.
But that begs the real question, the one we're really digging into today. If that's the goal, why do so many digital payments feel, well, a little clunky? Why isn't our digital money as smooth and easy to use as the cash that's been in our wallets forever? This is the core problem that the whole Dash story is trying to solve.
Now, to really get the solution, you've got to understand the problem first. The first wave of cryptocurrencies, as groundbreaking as they were, ended up creating a kind of digital bottleneck. They just couldn't quite deliver that cash-like experience for everyday stuff. Let's take a look at what I mean.
And wow, this slide really just lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you've got cash. Instant, private, simple. But on the other, you've got that early crypto experience. It can be slow. You're waiting around for confirmations. It's often completely public on a ledger for anyone to see. And for a normal person, it can feel pretty darn complex. That gap in user experience, that's exactly what Dash was built to fill.
So what was causing that gap? Well, it really comes down to the architecture of the network itself. You see, early networks, like Bitcoin's, run on a single layer. All the heavy lifting, securing the network, checking transactions, making new coins, it's all funneled through one group of participants, the miners. And that, right there, creates a bottleneck. It slows things down and really limits what the network can do.
And this is where Dash enters the picture. It was designed from day one with real-world payments and efficiency in mind. The creators knew that to break through that bottleneck, you couldn't just tweak the old model. You had to build something new entirely. And here it is. This is the aha moment. The huge, game-changing idea at the very core of Dash is its unique two-tiered network. It's a totally different way of structuring things, and this fundamental change has a ripple effect on everything the network can do. So how's it work? It's actually pretty elegant. The first tier, that's the foundation. You've got miners securing the blockchain, just like in other cryptocurrencies. But then, and this is the key, Dash adds a second, powerful service layer right on top of that, and this is where the magic happens.
So what is this second tier? Well, it's made up of these really powerful, specialized servers called masternodes. Think of them as the engine that powers all the advanced features Dash is known for. They're what makes the speed, the privacy, and the overall stability of the network possible.
Okay, so we get how it works. But what does a two-tier network actually do for you and me? Well, it delivers two of the things we love most about physical cash: speed and privacy.
First up, speed. There's a feature called InstantSend, and it's all powered by that masternode network. It means Dash transactions get locked in and confirmed in like a couple of seconds. We're not talking minutes anymore. This is what takes crypto from being a slow, behind-the-scenes thing to something you can actually use to buy a coffee without everyone in line getting annoyed. And right there with speed, you've got privacy. The other big feature is called PrivateSend. It gives users a way to maintain their financial confidentiality. This is all about bringing back that private feel of cash, because let's be honest, you don't necessarily want every single purchase you make broadcast on a public record forever. But wait, there's more. That masternode network does something else that's pretty incredible. It's not just for payments, it's also a governance system. The people who run masternodes can actually vote on proposals for the future of Dash. This creates this amazing decentralized way for the community to make decisions and even fund development, making sure the project can keep growing and adapting all on its own.
So, when you start to put all these pieces together, the instant speed, the optional privacy, and this self-funding, self-governing system, you really start to see the bigger picture. This isn't just about making a faster transaction. It's about trying to build a complete, sustainable ecosystem for what digital cash could be.
And this quote from the source material it hits the nail on the head. It sums up the whole philosophy perfectly. The goal isn't to be just another crypto asset you trade. It's to be a useful, practical solution for the kind of payments that you and I make every single day.
So look, if you take away just 3 things from all this, let it be these.
Dash's whole approach to digital cash really stands on three pillars: speed, which is made possible by InstantSend, privacy with its PrivateSend feature, and a really smart model for governance that lets the network grow and fund itself.
And that kind of leaves us with one big final question to think about. We've seen how Dash's two-tier network was designed to smash through the bottlenecks of older cryptos. So what do you think? Is this kind of model, one layer for rock-solid security and a second layer for speed and services, is that the secret sauce to finally creating digital cash that works for everyone?